Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And we have a live Champions match to bring you. It's juniors versus the Hornets.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And so the first half begins in what we hope will be an electrifying Champions clash. And here's the starting 11 for juniors. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Gaillard starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Camille Abili. And the defensive intervention there. McManaman. And a good-looking ball. And a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Oh, cut out straight away. Bashar. Plenty of space out wide for the Hornets. Surely the equaliser. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. And Rooney in the vicinity. On a time for composure on the ball. Strong but fair tackle. An encouraging move from juniors, this. Stoichkov. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Well, is there to be a response from the Hornets here? There needs to be. Not a great challenge. This looks more than decent. And covering tremendous ground here. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
And successfully cut out. And a throw-in forthcoming. And does well to keep it in play. Oh, to level the match. Oh, had to intervene. Oh, it might be. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. So underway again at 2-2. Ivan Cordoba. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Wayne Rooney. Now opening things up. Bashar. And it's with Ronaldinho. Went in strongly, decisively. And Rooney tried to open them up. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
This could square the game. And denied by the post. A bit disappointing in the end. Wayne Rooney. Intelligent defending. Decent looking attack from the Hornets. Pull it. Super challenge. Wow.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Abili. Intercepting it intelligently. Stoichkov. Abili. Pullet has it. Attacking possibilities here for the Hornets. Ronaldinho. Disappointing for the Hornets to give us away in that manner. Could be dangerous. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Cynical would normally be yellow. Kamil Abili. Warren Zaire-Emery. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. Can he get them level? Oh, what a save! Now, how about the short corner? Could be troublesome. Stopped a certain goal. Really good build-up, but no end product. Able to skip past his man. Excellent run in possession. Wayne Rooney gives it a go. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Into the second half then. Can the Hornets bounce back after what happened to them in the first 45? High quality defending. Opportunity to level it. And he's gone and scored to level us again. So back underway, and I have to say this game is everything I hoped it would be. There to take it away. Pull it. Very effective pass. Steve McManaman. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Now let's see what the Hornets can do from this position. Having to shoot. Gabriel. Gaia. Wayne Rooney. No, high quality defending. Well, might be. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Oh, not great defending. And given free rein to run. Warren Zaire-Emery. Ruud Gullit. Fancies it. Pressing like that will help the cause. Pulisic. This could square the game. Oh, he couldn't put it in.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Salah. And Stoichkov has room to roam. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Ronaldinho. Is this the equaliser? Real chance. Looking to double her tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, she's definitely getting involved, popping up around the box with real frequency.
Surely. Ivan Cordoba.
Happy birthday to Nathan.
And taken away from Salah.
Birthday today from Darren and Lucy.
Abili. Neither side really able to keep the ball successfully right now. How did they let that attack come to an end? Can he find the right pass? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Valverde. Super pass. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. In front.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
To reduce the arrears. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. "15 minutes left for play. Zola's pass, incisive. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. A chance to extend their lead. Oh, it's It's a spectacular miss.
Oh, it really is. Gets it all wrong. You've got to at least hit the target.
In a decent position now. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Genuine chance. Marvellous anticipation. And there it is, a penalty given, and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. And in addition, a yellow card.
Yeah, she didn't have a choice there, did she?
And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Goal for juniors. Number 5, Mohamed Salah.
10 minutes to go then. Oh, moving it nicely. Takes the shot. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And over it comes. Gabriel. Ronaldinho. Oh, difficult save to make. Well, no damage done in the end.
Yeah, he can breathe easier now, and that first save was a moment of real quality.
Ivan Cordoba. It's with Joelinton. Fuller. Rafinha. Now with Fuller. A concession of a corner here. Playing it in. Played into the box. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. And a long way out. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Now sending it in. Appear to be in two minds. Is this the moment? And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Goal for juniors. Number 7, Federico Valverde.
Skipping past his opponent. Well, you've got to conclude that it was complete. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.